Good fight tonight. Only thing that Adamek brought to me, which I already knew, it was just his feet. He was moving. He got the way. He was in and out, and that's the only difficult part that I was facing. Other than that, I think we put up a good show tonight, and he came out victorious. But I have nothing to hold my head down on. I felt great through the whole fight. I felt like going another 3 more rounds. I wish it was a 15-round fight so I could get him. But hey, Thomas, I wore him down. I knew I was wearing him down. I was looking in his eyes across the corner. I was like, he was looking really. He had a melancholy type look in his face. Like, so I'm looking at him like, I'm coming, brother. I'm coming. So hey, but he sustained and he endured. And I take my head off to him because he's a tough guy. But you have not seen the last of me. I would definitely fight for the title. And I think it'll be a good matchup between me and one of the Klitschko's, one of the heavyweight titles, whatever. But I'm not looking to fight nobody that's under 220 pounds.
You landed some good rights late in the fight. Did you feel like you waited too long to start really trying to turn on your power?
Actually, I landed some good rights early on in the fight as well. Adamek was just, he's on that bicycle, man. And, you know, it's just, he had one of them, some high 180 cc's, you know, he was rolling, baby. I was trying to catch up to him. But I cut the ring up well, but, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those rounds doing that, you kind of get tired of doing it yourself. But no, I had him early on with some rights, and I kind of rocked him. As I was told, I heard him probably like 4 or 5 times, about 6 times in the fight. And I don't know what happened in the first round. It was kind of fluky. I threw a right hand, and he fell on me. I think I hurt him in the first round, and he fell on me, and I fell down, and he fell through the ropes, and then the bell rung.
How much do you think the crowd played a part in this?
Actually, I zoned them out, man. You know, I walked in with my God, man, my Jesus, man. I zoned them out. I was like, and when they was booing me, I was giving thanks and praise, man. So, hey, I love them, though. You know what I'm saying? They cheat, so I love them. So, I just kept moving. It didn't play, it had no effect at all.
Michael.
I can fight under those conditions at all times. Good.
Did you think you had him hurt pretty bad in the 12th round? And did you think there was a possibility?
Yeah, I knew he was gone, but I was slow. You know, he was running, man. I couldn't catch him. He was just, and then sometimes you don't want to be so, you don't want to catch him and keep running, and then throw your feet off balance, and you mess around and get hit with a fluky punch, and you take a knee. And so you just actually got to control yourself when you're trying to chase somebody. And yeah, I knew he was hurt. I knew he was hurt, and I was trying to get him out of there, but he was bouncing around like a pinball.
Did
he affect you with his power at all?
No.
How about your body?
Oh, did he throw by time?
He was jabbing to the body, and it looked to me like he was moving you a
I think
little
he threw a
bit.
right hand to the I think I remember one right hand he threw to the body. I'm sorry,
You had to feel he was up on the score.
that he traded with me? I don't even remember him trading with me.
Well, that he stood in front of you and didn't move around, because that's how you hurt him.
Well, I think that, you know, anytime the 12th round appears to any fighter, they got that early. It's the last round. Let's put it out, nuts and guts. Let's put it out there. And then once he felt that right hand coming, he said, "This train ain't stopping." So that's when he kind of jumped on and said, "Okay, I can't be doing this. You know, I came this far. I feel that I'm winning the fight, so I can't be sitting here trading punches. That means to be smart and run."
Do you think at the end of the 6 rounds, when you really hurt him the worst, if there was another minute or so, think you would have been able to take him out? Because that's when I saw that he was really hurt right at the end of the round when you guys were exchanging right hands and you caught him right on the button. He didn't really find the stool going back to the corner that round.
That's 7th round. Yeah.
7th? All right.
7th round.
Yeah, it was
That was the end of the 6.
Bro, I was trying to catch this man's mouth, man. And so if I stung him in the 7th round, absolutely. And it felt like, you know, when I stung him, it was always the end of the round.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, dog, who on that bell?
He's very effective with his left hook in close quarters. He landed it a lot. Is that something that maybe we didn't expect? That might have been his best punch on a consistent basis, that left hook coming in.
No, I didn't expect his left hook, but because I wanted to draw him in. So the left hook, I knew when the left hook comes, when anybody throws a left hook, they draw it in. You know what I'm saying? And what happened, when he threw the right hand, he normally pulls out. So I was waiting him to pull out when he threw the right hand. But no, he stayed in there and neither let hook. I was like, this sucker. And so I tried to, and he got me. So, like I said, but it wasn't devastating enough where I was, you know what I mean?
Hey, Grant.
I'm watching tapes of Adam. Why didn't you throw body shots to slow him down and the right uppercut?
Tough guy, he running. When you gotta run him, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? Because when you throw a body shot, you gotta sit. You can't be standing up. It's like a jab. It's not like a jab. A body shot, you sit down, you can unleash. You know what I'm saying? You know, like my man said, unleash the dragon. You got to unleash, baby, and you gotta sit down and throw that punch. And if I sit down, he gone. I sit down, he gone. So it's like, you know, it's kind of difficult, but no more 220, baby. I'm not anybody under 220.
Chris Areola fought a fight against this guy before you went in, and I'm sure you studied the footage on Areola. What did you do that was different than Areola that enabled you to fight a much better fight?
Well, I knew that he was going to be, let's face it, he's going to have a difficult time because I'm 6'7". So he got to reach up and throw that jab. And, you know, it's kind of like by my presence and pressuring, I knew that I was going to wear him down. And for some reason, I wore him down. Chris Areola, he ran with Chris Areola, but Chris Areola never cut the ring off. He just followed him. And as you see, I was cutting the ring off, and that wears the fight down because you're constantly adding pressure and you cut your ring off. So you're limiting his options.
I know you had him hurt in the 12th round and the 6th round also, but you said that he moved around a lot. But do you think that in the 12th round you were tired also, and that's probably one of the reasons you couldn't finish him?
Man, I fight the tiredness. You know, that's what I train for because, you know, when tiredness, it's time to go. See, basically, when you're tired, that's when the fight begins. It ain't when you rested and then the fight begins. No, the fight begins when you're tired. What you gonna do now? And so actually, when that moment came, I was like, let's get it. And I knew that he was breathing out his nose, ears, mouth, everything. I was just trying to catch him. And, you know, he did this and he ran and he did this and did this. That honestly saved me. Okay. Okay. Hey, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Marco. Thank you, Marco.